Hello my dear friends, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make this beautiful and very easy and very quick crochet beanie hat. This hat is made from bottom to top and I made that for child size and used a medium worsted weight yarn and 5mm hook. You can adjust the hat for each size you want and you can use any yarn you want. If you're ready, let's get started. First, make a slip knot, and for start, this hat we should make chains as much as the length of the chains reach the desired head circumference, and after that join the first chain to the last chain and then make one double crochet into each chain. Okay, but I want to use one technique to make chains and double crochets at the same time. For this work, make 2 chain. And now yarn over, insert hook into first chain and yarn over, pull up a loop. Then yarn over, pull through the first loop only. And then yarn over, pull through 2 and then yarn over, pull through 2. This is the first double crochet and you can see that there's one chain under that stitch. And we have to make next stitch here into this chain. So yarn over, insert hook under both loops of this chain and yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 1 and then pull through 2 and pull through 2. This is the second stitch and there's one chain again under that and we have to work next double crochet here under these 2 loops of this chain. Okay, yarn over, insert hook under both loops of that, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 1, pull through 2 and pull through 2. With this technique we can make chains and double crochets at the same time, and then we have to repeat this work and make next double crochet under the previous double crochet and continue this work until the length of these double crochets reach the desired head circumference. I made 58 double crochets. For this size, the number of double crochets should be a multiple of 2. And now I'm ready to join to first stitch. So without twisting, go to first stitch and make a slip stitch at top of the first double crochet, insert the hook, grab the yarn and make one slip stitch. Okay, now for attaching this part we have to join this yarn to the last stitch. Okay, so from front, insert the hook under both loops of last stitch. We have 2 loop below the last stitch. Insert the hook from front to back and grab this yarn, pull through and then insert the hook under 1 loop of these 2 loops below the first stitch. Okay, and again grab the yarn and pull it through, and now turn the work and pull this yarn and grab to behind the work and join that with a tie to previous stitch. And then hide this tail through the work. Okay, now I'm ready to start next round. We made a circle with double crochets. For this round, first make 2 double crochet that doesn't count as a stitch and yarn over and insert the hook from front to back to front around the first stitch and make one front post double crochet. Then yarn over and insert the hook from back to front to back around next stitch and make 1 back post double crochet, and repeat that work. 1 front post around next stitch and 1 back post around the next. Again, 1 front post around the next and 1 back post around the next, and continue this work until the end. At the end, make 1 slip stitch into first front post double crochet and start next round with 2 chain again and repeat round 2. Make 1 front post double crochet around first stitch, that's a front post double crochet, and make 1 back post double crochet around next stitch, that was a back post double crochet, and again repeat that. 1 front post, 1 back post until the end, and repeat that work 1 more time. Actually, we have to make these rounds of front posts and double and back posts 3 times totally, and then we come back to continue the work. Okay, after making 1 round of double crochets and 3 rounds of front posts and back posts, this is our work, and we have to make another stitch, that's 3rd loop single crochet. For this work we have to make first 1 chain and insert the hook into 3rd loop of the first stitch. These 2 loops at top of the first stitch are front loop and back loop, and the 3rd loop is behind these 2 loops here. We have to make here 1 single crochet into that. Again, go to 3rd loop of next stitch behind these 2 loops and make next single crochet, and repeat that work and make 1 single crochet into 3rd loop of each of next stitches until the end. Now this is my work. After this round you can see both of front loop of back loop of all stitches, and now at the end make 1 slip stitch into first stitch and make a chain and repeat this round 2 more times. I will repeat this round 2 more times. Okay, now this is my work after these 3 rounds of 3rd loop single crochet, and after that we have to repeat this sequence from round 1 to round 7. First make 1 round of double crochet into each stitch, and then make 3 rounds of front post and back posts, and then make 3 rounds of 3rd loop single crochets, and repeat that work several times until the height of the hat reach the desired size. Okay, I repeated those 7 rounds 2 more times, and after that make 1 round of double crochets, and now I want to decrease the top of the hat. For this work make 2 chain and make 1 front post double crochet around first 2 stitch at the same time. Yarn over, insert the hook around the first 2 stitch and yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through 2 and pull through 2, and then make 1 back post double crochet around next stitch. Now make 1 front post double crochet around first stitch and yarn over, insert the hook around next 2 stitches at the same time and make 1 back post double crochet. After that make 1 front post double crochet around the next and 1 back post around the next, and in this part the number of stitches has decreased from 8 to 6. When we have to repeat these 6 stitches, make one front post double crochet around first 2 stitches, one back post around the next only, and one front post around the next. Then make one back post around next 2 stitches at the same time, and one back post around the next, and one front post, and then one back post around the next, and repeat that work until the end. Now at the end I have 2 stitches left. Make one front post around the first and one back post around the last, and then make a slip stitch into first front post, make 2 chain. And in this round again we'll decrease the number of stitches, but in this round we have to skip all back post double crochets, okay, and only make front post double crochet around each front post. Yarn over and make one front post double crochet around first front post, skip the next stitch, that's a back post, and go to next stitch and make one front post double crochet around that. Again, skip the next, make one front post double crochet around the next front post, and repeat that work. Skip the next, make one front post around the next, and repeat until the end. Now after making a slip stitch into first front post, make 2 chain and start the last round. In this round we have to make one front post around each of next 2 front posts. Yarn over and make one front post around first 2 front posts at the same time, and again make one front post around next 2 front posts at the same time, and repeat that work until the end of the round. Now at the end of last round, this hole at top of the hat become very small, and now I make one slip stitch into first front post and fasten off and cut the yarn, but leave a long tail to sew the top of the hat. I've described closing the top of the hat and also attaching a pom-pom in this video, and if you want you can see that video. I will complete my work and then I'll come back. And now my pretty beanie hat is ready. I hope this video will be useful for you. If you like that, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like the video and leave a comment. Have a nice day.